that. It's been a while.
I would really like to see that. So that can go there, because that's really not picking me up that well. Okay. Next week. There.
Deal with that in post.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's next to nothing at the moment. Let me see if I can get that mic sensitivity more. Oh no, actually, it seems fine. I'm sure you can deal with that.
Yep. Yeah, I can deal with that.
Right. And
okay,
I want
this
that
is.
One there. I want
Let
that
me sync
there.
up.
Jeff syncing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
And this is John syncing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, are you in my world is the first question, I guess.
There is one way to find out.
Friends. Invite to wing. Wing request sent.
Oh, no, that, and then that, and that.
Hey, just seen you join my wing.
I'm in your wing.
Yeah.
So, you know you're 34 jumps away.
Yeah.
Ladies sector IRWD155.
That's where we left off last time, isn't it?
I'm 10 jumps away from it.
Cool.
So.
Okay, I'll come to you then. Just let me know when you get this message, please. Just let me know when you get this
message.
Got it now. I got it.
Okay, that's what we used for syncing up the two things. Okay, so I better come to you then.
Is it right near where we were last time?
It's fairly close to where I was, but I don't know if it's because you shot off elsewhere. And then I think we tele jumped to your computer. Your not computer, your ship.
I think what happened last time we went to the beacon and I jumped all the way back to Watson Horizons.
Oh, and I didn't.
Yeah.
Because I was just out in space when I started up tonight and was very confused.
So I better
get over here.
Get over there, yes.
Hello, by the way, and welcome to this FBF Let's Play of Insufficient Fuel, which a hyperjump cancelled. It's a new stylish game I'm going to play. Oh, Jeff and his very loud television.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I need fuel, Jeff. I need fuel, and I'm nowhere near anything. Well, good thing I have a fuel scoop.
Where's my boost?
We're playing Elite Dangerous again. The Thargoids have returned.
Yep.
Where's the damn sun?
Okay, that's there. That's there. I can remember how all this works now.
Jeff, I can't find the sun.
It's a big thing. You should be able to see it quite easily.
It's literally the only thing in this sector.
Mm.
There's a sun and an asteroid belt. This is a terrible sector to be stuck in.
Everyone loves protection. Dental
That works now.
Oh, unidentified message. Well, okay, that was a signal source. It will remain unidentified.
That's the sun.
Oh, my next point is over the other side of the sun.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
That's alright, gives me a bit of time to fuel scoop a bit.
So yeah, they updated.
They have updated.
What have they added other than the Thargoid return?
Do you know, I don't actually know.
I feel that one of us should have possibly looked into this. I wish that one of us had. Neither of us appear to have done.
No. I've got the... I can look it up quickly just to tell you. But I think the Thargoids are the main point of it. Just keeping an eye on my thing so I don't crash into it. Where am I going next?
The doctor will see you.
Okay, need to pull away from the sun for a moment.
Still trying to find some patch notes. Hollow Me save slots. You've added save slots with different commander appearances in the Hollow Me system, so you're not stuck with one commander.
Cool.
Added 12 new hairstyles to Hollow Me. Added slots for eyewear and outfits. I did see that. They're getting glasses. You can wear glasses now.
Oh, I like that.
Oh. Ship rebuy penalty for PvP, which you don't bother. Pirates Federation dash for PvP. New chained missions, which can be longer than 2 steps.
Cool.
Updated route plotting system. Match route plotting range is now 20k light years. Route plotting is much faster.
You may have just experienced
There's now an option. Yep. Added some new NPC stations. Pleiades now has space stations. That's the sun. I don't want to fly into the sun.
Yeah, you don't fly into it. Fly near it, because then you get get petrol.
And something very mysterious. Added some. Where are we? Added mysterious and exciting things.
So one of the patch notes is we added some stuff.
Yes, mysterious and exciting stuff.
Well, I'm glad it's not they've added dull and boring.
Yeah.
Mr. Mrs. Joseph, Mr. Mrs. Harden, Miss Reese, Mr.
So I'm gonna date this video a little by talking about some news that reminded me of a thing.
Let's talk about some news.
I'm not going to talk about video game news. I might talk about some video game news, but I'm not at present going to talk about video game news.
We can't have Elite Dangerous and not talk about video game news.
Really, no. I'm gonna get some up in a bit. But for now,
Oh, that's...
Hugh Hefner
I hate the Purple Giants. Oh yes, I did read about
passed
this.
away this morning, or
no, it's
last
not really
night.
fuel,
I
that's
don't really know how that works. He passed away this morning, and it reminds me of a joke, which I think, if
This could go very well or very wrong.
I mean, it's not a joke about him. It's a joke that refers to him. Famous news. It's a good start, because this is a tongue twister of a joke. Famous playboy Hugh Hefner managed to successfully stop an order of monks from operating a business on his property. The police forced the friars to close down their store, which was outside the Playboy mansion, where they had been selling flowers. Said one friar, "Well, if it was anyone else, we may have gotten away with it. But unfortunately, only Hugh can prevent florist friars."
Oh, no. Deary me. Sigh.
You should go on comedy night with that one.
That was that's a Colin Mockery, probably not a Colin Mockery original. That was a Colin Mockery joke from the wacky news headlines round they used to do, where they had the wacky newscaster personas.
Have you seen? Yeah. Have you seen Comedy Night?
I've heard of
That
it.
game you can get to.
I don't actually.
Have you ever seen it being played? I watched. We can talk about these new channels now. I watched Ed of Game Hog Games. He did some videos of it. And what it is, it's basically like a public lobby in the style of a open mic comedy night. So one person is on the stage, and they're like real people with their real avatars in the audience, and essentially they're telling jokes. They're being comedic. And so so that's basically what it is. It's not like a competition or anything. It's just like a forum or a live forum. Yeah. And like they got like different rooms with different themes. So one is just like straight up jokes. There's one that does a rap battle. There's one where they're encouraged to roast each other, members of the audience, like slag each other off. However, as you may expect, some of the things that people say, because they're not controlled by the actual designers of this.
No, it's an open mic
of this game. Yeah, you can imagine that some of the stuff isn't exactly suitable for broadcast.
I have heard there are some issues with certain genders attempting to play the game.
I've heard the similar. I think someone we are both aware of has experienced this.
Oh, there goes my game.
Yeah.
There, it's back again.
So yeah, it's not one I use myself, but if you want to try it, that's fine.
I think I'm just going to stick to doing vague comedy bits on here.
Yeah.
Let's try some more of these, because I've got the... to be fair, I had to remember the joke exactly. I've got it up, written down here on my screen.
Yeah.
I've not got video game news, I've got some of Colin Mockery's jokes. So let's try some of the others. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer dead at 53. Over Barcelona today, the famed reindeer was hit by a flock of seagulls and a 747. Eyewitness report that the reindeer in Spain was hit mainly by the plane.
Oh dear. Are these all like plays on like famous phrases?
Most of them are, yeah. This just in. Beverly Hills 90210, Cleveland Browns 3. Disaster struck a ceiling fan convention tonight when a scheduled entertainment, Dr. Linguini and his trampolining sheep, hit the floor. According to one eyewitness, everything was fine until one extremely high bounce, and then the sheep hit the fan.
This is like Two Runners. You watching Two Runners?
Yeah, it's very basically
like
this round.
Those news items, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the idea was this round they were crazy news. Like they all did crazy news room personalities. So one of them was the weatherman, and one of them was the sportscaster. And then Colin Mockery would do an opening joke. That would be a headline of the news that night. NASA sends probe to Uranus. People everywhere giggle. After a disappointing summer, Humpty Dumpty has a great fall. That's an American joke. You've got to.
That's American, yeah.
You've got to understand Americans on that.
That's not an easy prospect, John. Let's be honest.
Yes, this is true. 9 out of 10 Americans believe that out of 10 people, one American will always disagree with the other 9.
Why should we de-scamming this like I'm going past?
Have you found this? Have you reached the destination location? Location.
I'm not just yet. I'm going to be checking up now because I think I'm getting close. I am 2 jumps away.
Okay, see if there's any stations there. That'd be quite useful.
At the place I'm going to.
Well, they did say they're putting new stations in play, these.
I really hope there's a new station, because I am still low on fuel. Like, I'm low on fuel again, and things are getting warm in here.
Yeah. I'm just flying around this sun a couple of times.
It wasn't road.
So, gaming news. Any gaming news you want to talk about?
Well, I discussed this last night on a stream that occurred.
I don't know what you mean.
Quite against intentions. That can go away. But, oh dear, that's a very warm sun. It's bright blue.
Oh, is it one of those that's got the 2 streams coming out either end?
No, it's not a pulsar, it's a...
that's not...
Ah, no, don't fall into it.
Cut to John's for this.
I've turned right away from it. I was going perpendicular to it, and it was still saying, "Slow down, you're going to hit stuff. Slow down."
Fly over land.
This is going to be an exciting video from me this time. Me jumping.
So yeah, I discussed this last week. I can talk about news more than once. Jackbox Party Pack number 4 will launch the week of October the 17th.
That's interesting. What new games does that have?
Okay, so let me get through the release dates first, because this is a bit of a long one and it takes several threads. But on October the 17th, you can pick up the game if you're on the PlayStation 4. October the 18th, you can get it on Apple TV. October the 19th, you can get it on Nintendo Switch, Windows PC, Mac via Steam, the Humble Store, the Bundle Stars, as well as the Mac App Store, the Android TV, the Amazon Fire TV, and the Nvidia Shield. And October 20th, you can get it on the Xbox One.
Just like an afterthought. Oh yeah, we do the Xbox One as well.
There are 5.5 new games.
Wait, what?
5.5.
5.5, okay.
New games, all new games. So the first one is Fibbage 3.
That's not so much a new game, it's a sequel to a sequel.
It's the threequel to the outrageous bluffing game. Boasts totally new question types, I'll have you know.
Ooh.
According to them. So I've got new stations, or I've got stations here of
That's good.
the Oracle and Donner's Oak.
That sounds promising.
So I'm heading towards Donner's Oak, which is the closest at 2,000 LS away from the sun. So I will turn towards that station, start heading there, and then I'll read. The half a game refers to Fibbage 3, Fibbage Enough About You, which is a new game mode where players can guess weird facts about each other. Survive the internet. Twist your friends' online comments in comical ways in this web-based frame game. Monster Seeking Monster, a spooky datathon where you message and date fellow monsters with special powers. Bracketeering, place smart bets on stupid arguments in this deranged debate match. And Civic Doodle, improve the town's murals and one-up your friends in this irreverent art game.
That's not a good thing. I just went to heat level critical for some reason.
That's because it's too warm.
That's not the place I want to be.
It's too warm.
It is very warm. I've moved away from the sun.